gratitude gets us up hits that we don't even know we're in. Like, I feel like when you get in a little depressive state or when you down and out, the more you harp on it and talk about it, sharing with this, like, oh, I can't do it. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Like, to me, that's digging the pit deeper. But I dare people to just try being grateful for what they have, not what they want.
Coming live on your radio. What they want. That real and raw. How they get it. DJ Focus. What we doing. Making music, reaching the corner. And it's all for the kingdom. And we gon' make sure they know it. We gon' take it there. I like red letters over trap beats to fix it. Saying, DJ Focus, tell him turn you up. DJ Focus, tell him turn you up.
Yes, sir. Welcome back. DJ Focus, Dice Gamble. You tap into the Fixx, your number one source of faith-infused hip-hop, R&B, and poetry. Y'all know the vibes. It's time for our spiritual detox. And yeah, he back. He got new music out, and it's a whole little, R&B vibe that we need. He got a collaboration with somebody that's, about to be next up and coming when you talk about in that space, R&B side, far for singers. Listen, the one and only Dante Bowe is joining us. What's going on, brother?
What up, bro? Good to see you, man.
Likewise, man. Likewise.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, man, making this hot music, man. So
Thank
talk
you.
about that first. How did you link up with Friday and this Grateful situation? Come on, speak to the people.
Yeah, like me and Friday had used the same producer, and his name is Chaz. And so I was in Carmel recording my record, and he was like, man, I got this song that Friday did that I don't know if he wanted it or not, but his idea, it was like Bones, though. It wasn't like done out. It was just a little chorus. And I fell in love with that chorus. Recorded it last year, never put it out. And my friend encouraged me to put it out for Thanksgiving because it was like blessing her family and stuff. She was like, the word again. So I'm like, all right, I ain't want to put nothing out this year, but I was like, okay. So I just called my team and I was like, let's get ready to work. I want to put this Friday song out, and I fell in love with it after putting it out, actually. And me and Friday, we just cool. We brothers, and we did the Soul Train Awards last year together. So that's how we linked up. Yeah.
Yeah, this song go hard. We had it on our review. I don't know if you know, but
Yeah.
whew, I love it. Go ahead, Focus. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, no. We have had it on our review, and we've been getting great reviews back from it. So, is this something we gonna see? Like, I feel like did Soul Train, you did this track. Can we get maybe a little EP between you and Friday? Because I feel like listen,
a whole project.
If anybody can bridge the gap, you can bridge that gap, and just speak to that too as well. Being able to work on both sides, mainstream gospel, and what that looks like when you talk about collaborations.
Yeah, man, you know what it is? Like, I just feel like it's authenticity. And I never really tried to do or be anything other than what I felt like I was supposed to be or do. And so I think a lot of people thought it was random when I started doing more mainstream stuff, but it was always in me. Like, I used to do it when I was younger. I feel like when God has blessed us to be multifaceted in our, creativity, it would be a shame to not use it to our advantage. You know what I mean? Like, I could reach more people by being myself and being multifaceted than I can thinking I'm supposed to be the status quo, stand in the box. So I just rather take the risk and see what happens. And we've seen what happened. We're taking the risk, you know what I mean? And I'm still, and I ain't lose my integrity by doing it, So I just think I would tell one of my fans, if they were listening to me, like, to just step out of the box if it's something you feel called to do. If you don't feel called to do it, then don't do it. But don't knock the next dude that does,
That's awesome. You answered the question that I was gonna ask you. Like, how do you step out of the box but keep your integrity? Don't go over too many lines, but stay true to the art that you have inside of you. Like, do you have any tips for upcoming artists who they feel like, I want to kind of go this direction, but I don't see that out there yet. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, just you got to have a vision, or they're gonna give you one. So that's when you lose your integrity, when people start giving you your vision. And so, like, I know how I was raised. I know what my mama taught me. I know what my grandparents taught me. I know the traumas I got over and I had to heal from. So can't nobody tell me what I'm supposed to do, look like, whatever. I don't got to take my shirt off. I don't got to, say this or tell kids to do that or popping Molly and doing like all that. I'm being myself, So I feel like a lot of kids get into this industry and they don't have a vision. So they give you one. And I would tell anybody that's coming up, have a vision. Like, know what you ain't into, know what you are, and
That's
stick to
good.
That's
that.
good. Yeah, I agree with you on that. That is amazing. So even in that though, and we've been blessed to grow with you. You know, we've
Yes,
seen you
sir.
grow, we've seen you mature, we've seen you have the ups and downs. You know, talk about the importance of the circle when you talk about being grateful for having a good circle too as well. That will, you know, if
Mm.
you out of pocket, kind of check you every now and then.
Yeah, like I mean, people like to hang around people that's easy to hang around. I noticed that the older I get. You know, I'm in my 30s now. I'm like, it's just like I don't really like hanging around people that's necessarily easy to hang around. I like hanging around smart people. And I would say if you get into this industry or just like navigating through life, you need to have it ain't that smart, man. I feel like they can't pull you out of nothing, can't bring you into the light, none of that. They can't give you wisdom on what you need to do. It's
Yeah.
just gonna be yes, yeah, oh do that, yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's yes, 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 yes. Like no. Like, I need opposers. I need people that will play devil's advocate and like don't always just go with what I want to do and how I want to do it. You know, my best friends are we be roasting each other like we like it ain't like no celebrity. They don't look at me like no celebrity or nothing like that. You know what I mean? If it's stupid, it's stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I think just being inviting and letting people do that and being grateful for it. I think yeah, that's just I don't know. I feel like some people just want people that's easy to be around, but that can be very dangerous.
You're right.
What's one thing you're grateful for in this season with this song? Because I feel like it's gonna be an anthem. I'm just being real. Like, so what's
Yeah,
one thing that you're grateful in this part in this season of your life for?
I'm grateful for y'all, man. This opportunity to get on here and have my song played and be able to, you know, go further in my career, you know, giving me longevity. It's people like you guys that believe in me, that keep the songs that I do alive. And I'm, you know, I'm grateful for, uh, like, the streams are like insane. Like it's crazy. And Billboard just hit us up. I can't release what number we are, but it's like God is good. So I'm just grateful for you guys and Billboard and everybody that's helping me.
Dante, you make some amazing music, and
Thank you.
you're welcome. And like Focus said, I mean, you just multifaceted. You do some of everything. And I came up with an idea in my mind. I'm like, okay, he's so full of hope, because a lot of your music is absolutely full of hope, regardless of
Yeah.
the style of it. But what's the why? Like, why do you make the music that you make from your perspective? You know, like why do you, when you sit there and you're getting ready to create something, like why do you do it?
That's such a good question. Um, why do I do it? Why do I make this? I don't know. I just, I don't know. Like, it's like I was blessed with this. Like, you know, some people call it curse or whatever like that, but it's just something I don't, it's what God created me to do. You know what I mean? He created me like this. And so before I could talk, I like music. My mom said I'd be like this. Like, you know what I mean? It's like he like made me to be a music junkie. You know what I'm saying? And so by 16 years old, I'm recording, you know, demos, sending my mom, you know, 25, Grammy, you know, like it's just, I don't know. Like I was just placed on the earth to do this. And all I am doing, all I am guilty of is stewarding it.
Mm.
And so I don't know why God gave me the gift to do it, but I know it's my job to steward it. So I think that's why I make the music I make, and I don't really veer off too far to the left or to the right because that's not even how I got here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So yeah.
That's awesome.
How do you balance the genres? Because you do an amazing job of being able to
Oh,
do
thanks.
gospel, R&B. How do you balance it though? And because we know we always got the critics, we always gonna have the critics. But I'm
Mhm.
just saying, for you personally, when you create, how do you balance what you want to create when you want to create it?
How do I balance it? That's a good question. That's just some good questions. Like,
Good
nah,
question.
I do know the answer to this one though. I just let they compete with each other. Like, whatever song's the best is whatever song's the best. Like Grateful came out this year because that's the best song right now. Like,
Wow.
in my vault, technically, you know. So I need to release that. And you know, R&B song could come like when "Wind Me Up" was coming out. It was just the best to me at that time, and so I wanted to put it out. I believe in quality music, and sometimes it doesn't have to do with faith or love. It's just how it makes you feel, how it sounds. And I'm like, that's the single I want to drop. I don't really like subscribe to like, oh, I'm gonna do one R&B this and then I'm gonna do two gospel, da da da. Like I don't really balance it. I just like they compete with each other. When I'm in the studio, I'm like, these 10 songs, what's the best? It might be an R&B hit. It might be a gospel. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
Where do you draw your inspiration at this point? When I talk about when I was meaning specific inspiration, I'm talking about like musical inspiration. Because like, how do you just? I hear what you're saying. Like you just go and you make all these songs, but like, where do you draw the inspiration to have a Wine Me and then have a Grateful? Like that they like total opposite. That's why I'm asking again. Because it's like
I'm self-motivated.
Okay.
I'm self-motivated. I have a lot of inspiration. Like but I can't lie and say like something or somebody is influencing me or making me want to get up and go to the studio. I'm truly self-motivated. I wake up and if I feel like recording, I just go and record. And I think if anyone's inspiring me, it's my producers. When I go in there and I hear a track and I'm like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do to that? You know what I'm saying? And so, but as far as like music out today and stuff like that, I think it's good music out there, but I don't really draw inspiration from anything I hear right now.
Must be good, Dice, to just be a musical genius like that.
He said it. I don't know why God made me so amazing, but I'm just gonna steward this awesomeness.
My mama noticed when I was 4.
Right. Before I could talk, it's just it is what it is.
I just self-motivated, man. 'Cause I can also wake up one day and like I'll go the whole week without touching the studio because I just want to hang out with my friends. Like, it just depends.
Listen,
that's good.
I appreciate you bringing that up, but Dice, don't listen. He can do that because he got hits.
That's
so
what I was gonna say.
You got Billboard hits, so you can take off when you got Billboard hits. I'm just saying,
right.
That's not
Billboard.
everybody's. We want to make sure the listeners know that. Listen, when it comes to what do you expect the fans when you talk about a deeper connection? What do you want the fans to feel when they listen to this Grateful song if they have not already listened to it?
I just want them to like truly listen to the lyrics and understand like you don't have to be in a good place to sing this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like gratitude gets us out of pits that we don't even know we're in. Like I feel like when you get in a little depressive state or when you down and out, the more you harp on it and talk about it, sharing with this, like, oh, I can't do it. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Like to me, that's digging the pit deeper. But I dare people to just try being grateful for what they have, not what they want. You know what I'm saying? But like what they have right now. You know, whether it's your children or your family, friends, or whether you got a roof over your head, whether you ate today, like whatever. Like just try being grateful for what you have and watch it multiply. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
that's beautiful.
That's what I want.
I agree.
Yeah.
When it's all said and done, Dante, what do you want your fans to really take out of your music? Like, what's that one thing you want people to take from your music when they sit with it all?
That I work my ass off. Okay? Like I don't put out. I am in the industry, so I see how they making y'all songs. I see what you let go. I see what y'all let people get away with. And I just want
wait.
Not us.
Wait a minute.
Not us.
Wait a minute. Stay right there.
No,
Wait a
not
minute.
y'all. I'm saying
okay.
I'm talking the fan bases, like the people who's like making stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I just want to say, if you're listening to Dante Bowe's music, I sang every note and I can sing it live. I wrote every word, like pretty much. I have co-writers. I produce. Like I don't just give y'all something to try to be famous. Like I put my work in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just doing it to be famous. This is something that I feel drawn to, and I want to draw people to God, and I also want to draw people to faith and hope. And so I don't just. It's not easy. So I want my fans to know if you rocking with me, then you rocking with one of the original, like it ain't an auto-tune thing. Like I'm real, you rocking with real.
Let's go.
What's one of
no shade, no disrespect.
Yeah.
No, I want you to talk about that disrespect
that
for a minute,
live
because I feel,
concert.
I feel like it's
that
something, that, what's that experience like when you do have people that, throw you shade, Dante? Let's be real. Like when people throw you shade or, judging from the outside looking in, but don't really know who you are. How do you handle that?
Man, I just talk crap about them back.
Yo mama
Talk your
too, huh?
talk. Talk your talk.
I can't comment, right? My team won't let me comment.
Okay.
So I just talk crap about them, my friends. Like,
Right.
I go to their page. I'm like, I talk about their wigs and stuff. I'm talking about, when you talking about me on the internet and I see that comment and I ain't commenting back, I talked about you too.
I already talked to
Yeah,
We
that's good.
even. We even.
We
I can't
even.
take you can't take the internet too serious, man. We gotta just it's like roasting. You roast me, I'm gonna roast you back.
That's good.
Right?
It ain't.
I don't care. A girl from Iowa saying, "Oh, I don't like this song," like I don't
Okay.
cry like that.
Right. What's that one thing that God has shown you as we end this year and get ready for 2025? What's something that God has shown you in your personal journey that that really, resonates with you as you look to close 2024 and go into 2025?
That no matter what I've done or what flaws I've had or have, he still wants me to sing about him. And like he
Mm-hmm.
don't care what the industry like he don't care if they don't like it, it's gonna still be successful. Like cause he wants me to sing about him. You know what I mean? And so I think that was a crazy revelation I had. Like I was like, R&B was like blessing me last year. Like it was easy. The fans are easier.
Mm-hmm.
Christian fans be easy sometimes. But like, I was like, don't worry about that. Like I like when you sing, and you put out good messages. So don't stop doing that. I was like, all right.
Well, I'm gonna salute you because the Christian people that are going at you, they shouldn't be, because that project you put out blessed a lot of married folk
Mm-hmm.
in other faiths. So we do need some balance. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
put
why
out
everybody.
another one.
Do it.
Please do, because me and my
Oh
wife
yeah,
we vibe to it. I promise you, we got it all the way up.
the next one, y'all.
I mean,
I've
what?
already recorded it. The
What's it called?
next, ooh,
Come on, drop it. Come on and
I
drop
actually haven't talked about it on any other station. I've been doing press for 2 weeks. Like, but I just y'all the first people I told. Like, I have my next R&B project. And it's man, I put a lot of work into it. Like, I stopped with like it ain't a dance album. I sang.
it.
I
Okay.
wanted song. I wanted to sing like, like when you listen like Jodeci, like when people used to like really like
Yeah.
I wanted it to be R&B, but I want to have gospel vocals. And
Ooh.
so
Mm.
it's real good. It's real good.
So what I take it you're gonna get some of them super features from the females in mainstream or something like
Right.
like a her or something on it, or I'm just saying, like, because you got
Don't say
connections.
nothing, Dante. He over there like, I can't even talk about this right now. You about to get
Hey,
in
we always
trouble.
appreciate you
It's
coming
gonna be
through,
good,
Dante, man.
man.
Yeah, we always appreciate you, man. Come on and tell the people how they connect with you, man. Follow you on all your social media platforms and
Yeah.
introduce your latest single.
Yeah. Okay. You can connect with me, Dante Bowe, on all social media platforms, DanteBowe.com, DanteBowe. This is my brand new single, Grateful, featuring my brother Friday. Hope you like it.
Keep it locked. You tuned into The Fixx.
And the Fixx is in.